All right, we're set. Hey guys, I wanted to put this video together to share something with you that I'm very passionate about. And I'm laughing and chuckling because ChatGPT helped me write the title. Being dyslexic, I struggle to write, and I also struggle to get out words when the topic is very emotive for me. And this one seriously is very emotive. I love to travel. I love to get on a plane and fly somewhere interesting or get in a car and go somewhere amazing. And I've built my life around being able to travel. Everything that I do now is designed to enable me to travel, from speaking events to training workshops to working with the South African powerlifting team or getting my refs exam in Hong Kong to driving around or flying around South Africa, teaching workshops at schools and universities. This took me 10 years to put together because I was so passionate about it. I had to find a way to enable me to travel. And when I got sober, I realized that I wasn't going anywhere. For all of the years that I sat on a bar stool and drank, I was be an entomologist. Sorry, thank you. For all of the years that I sat on a bar stool and drank, my life wasn't going anywhere because I wasn't going anywhere. And I watched my friends travel around the world. I watched them get married. I watched them build wonderful lives with wonderful adventures. And up until the age of 36, I was stuck on a bar stool at the Keg and Beagle, drinking myself to death. When I stopped drinking, I started to realize I had an opportunity. My dream of travel, my dream of exploring the world, of meeting amazing people and having awesome adventures. And for me, meeting people is the real adventure, is something that I had to work towards and I had to build. And I wanted to put this series together for you guys. Travel for me is the dream, but perhaps your dream is something else. And it's just how to work towards our dreams and at any stage in our life. You know, if you are not able to fulfill your dreams because you're working 3 or 4 jobs to support your family, that is completely and utterly understandable. And, you know, you have my utmost respect. I've known so many of my friends and acquaintances that are struggling at the moment to maintain their businesses, to rebuild their businesses, and to rebuild their lives. And this is why it's so important not to give up on our dreams. It took me 10 years of being sober to start living my dreams. 10 years of putting a plan together, of working that plan, of correcting that plan and adapting that plan. So for me, I realized if I needed to live my life, I had to make sacrifices. For me, those sacrifices were stopping spending money on alcohol and moving away to the bar to hang out and spend time with people that I wanted to be like, that I wanted to emulate. It also meant that I had to stop drinking entirely and find a new way to live. Then, when I went on my first trip, which was on my own, which was to Spain or to Germany, one of the two, flying was terrifying. And I had to find ways of dealing with that. My anxiety terrified me in airports because I didn't know where to go, how to get to my gate, how to get to my terminal. You know, the airports overseas are big, but I found ways to work through them. So what I wanted to finish this video off with today, and what my call to action to you guys is today. If you have given up on your dreams, don't. Grab a little notebook or a piece of paper and write down what your dreams were. When you were 14, when you were 15, when you were 10, what did you want to do? Where did you want to go? What did you want to experience? And write down a plan to get there. Break that plan down into steps and break those steps down into actionable steps. It sounds simple, but it's not easy. We have to change the way we think, and sometimes we have to make sacrifices in order to get to where we want to go and to fulfill our dreams. So my call to you guys today, do not give up on your dreams. Go and dig them out and start putting an action plan together. Understand that you may have to make changes and sacrifices, but weigh those up against the value of being able to fulfill and live your dream. You know, a life spent without dreams, as crazy as it sounds, is a life sometimes asleep. A life spent in struggle without anything to work for other than survival. You know, and I have to be careful with what I say here, guys, because I understand so many people are just struggling to survive. But don't give up on your dream because you're giving up on a little bit of yourself. Put a plan together. If it takes 10 years, if it takes 20 years, if it takes a lifetime, at least we're working towards something that puts a smile on our face when we think about it. Thank you, guys. I hope this could help in some small way. I'm going to put a series of these videos together and share them out across our channels, because just doing this, thank you for the big heart. Just doing this puts a big smile on my face, and that's why I'm here. I want to put a smile on your face and remind you of how awesome and how powerful you truly are. I love you guys. P.S. Please let me know in the comments if you would like, what are your dreams? And let me know what you think of the ChatGPT generated description. Boy, it got me fired up reading it. Okay, guys, I love you all. Us.